Hey everybody, it's Where to Fish, and we are at the Navy Hall Marina area at Niagara on the lake. And it's been a while since I've been here, and we're just gonna check this out. There's a nice dock area here that you can fish, and we're just gonna take a quick look at what the water conditions are like. So right off the bat, there's a lot of vegetation, which is a really good sign for fish. It's considered really healthy, and there's a chance that we could catch fish in this area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be fishing real time, and this is gonna be unedited. It'll be about 15 minutes of casting and seeing what the spot is like. So the first thing we're gonna do is I just dropped my line in here. I'm just gonna see what's by the dock here, and seeing if there's any fish lurking underneath. It's been about 10 years since I've been here, and actually more than that. It's probably 15 years, so I don't know what it's like, but we're gonna try to see if we can catch bass or walleye. So let's can do a quick cast out here. So today we're just using a Minnow Jig, and yeah, we're just going to just test the area and see what it's like. And I'll be visiting the Queenston Dock area after, and I'll be testing that area out. So okay, so I don't see any fish following the bait. Let's just do a quick cast here. And you got people speedboating here, so there's gonna be a lot of waves. I would say this is like a good family-friendly area. There's a ramp to get down here, so if you turn around here, there's a ramp, so you can bring a stroller and stuff like that. And there's some shaded area here as well. So and if you guys ever fished here before, let me know in the comments of what you guys would use. Some people will probably use a drop shot or a Ned rig. So this is the Niagara River, but it doesn't seem like it's flowing fast like the Niagara Whirlpool area. So yeah, let's see what happens here. I forgot my polarized glasses in the car, so I'm just using my eyes to just sight fish. And there's a lot of minnows in here, so that's gonna be the go-to bait that we're gonna use. Okay, we're at 3 minutes in and we haven't caught anything yet, so let's keep fishing. So it's like beginning of August, and it doesn't seem like we have much time left for the summer. And usually summer is more difficult to fish just because of the weather and stuff like that. So but yeah, this area is really well kept. There's no garbage here, so just make sure you guys clean up after yourselves if you're fishing. Don't ruin it for everyone, because there's a lot of spots that I've visited and there's lots of garbage. So yeah, so nothing is biting here so far. And this would be considered like a heavily pressured fishing area just because of how accessible it is. I think the parking is free, so. And yeah, we normally I would use a slip float just to fish the area, but I think today we're just using the jig and just freestyle it just to cover more water. And one of my memories here was when I was fishing when I was like 15 years old or something like that. I remember when I was casting out a worm and reeling it in, a huge fish was following it, but I didn't get a chance to catch it. So I think that was one of my core memories of this place, and that was a long time ago. That's like over 20 years ago. So Okay, so there's nothing in this area. And yeah, this is what realistic fishing is. You can't expect to catch fish in the first 30 minutes. Usually people will be fishing for hours. So, and just looking into the water, it's like deep vegetation, so you probably most likely need to work the bottom for your chance to catch something at least. Because right now my bait is going about 3 feet deep, and yeah, just doing a slow retrieve and just twitching a little bit, give it some action just in case a fish would strike it. So, and yeah, there's a chance you can catch pike here, smallmouth bass, carp, walleye, perch. Yeah, it's a really beautiful day. It's not too busy. So, yeah, I'm surprised there's not even like a rock bass around here. So, let's see what's hanging in this area. Oh, there's a little fish falling out. Okay, we are 6 minutes in. We'll be fishing for another 10 minutes and then we'll head to another spot. So this area is a little bit more rocky. I think some people would probably use crayfish as well in this area. Yeah, so it's really wavy, yeah. I would say it's pretty deep right off the bat, so it's dangerous, so you gotta be careful not to get caught in the waves. But you can see all the waves coming here from the boats. And yeah, it doesn't seem like anything is following it. So just I think there's a little bit of weed on my bait here. Let's just clean that off. So just trying to see if there's anything on the docks, because just casting it out there is a little bit tricky with all the waves. So I'm just gonna see if I can just quickly go over here. So, okay, we're 10 minutes in and no fish. Let's see if anything is lurking around here. Okay, so nothing is following it. Let's cast just right here and see if there's anything there. Yeah, I see a little minnow following it. Okay, so 5 more minutes and we're gonna head out and check out another spot. Yeah, just showing guys where to fish, but not watch me catch fish, because that's what fishing is, right? You can't catch fish all the time. So we're just exploring and finding different places. And yeah, lots of big waves here. So okay, so we just tested this area just to see if anything's hanging around here, because you never know if there's like a big fish just along the shoreline here. And you never know if there's the same thing here too, right? So okay, so there's nothing here. Okay, we'll just do a few more casts and then we're gonna head out to another spot. And I think usually when people fish, they fish early in the morning or later in the evening. Fishing during the day is really difficult, especially with the sun at the highest point. So it's around, I think it's 3 or 4 o'clock right now. So yeah, most likely people will be coming in the evening. And usually the evening time, the water's a little bit more calm, just because there's like a lot of boat traffic that comes through here. You got like a sailboat over there, and yeah, it's just cool to see all those boats on that side. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more aggressive approach where I casted it and reel it in quickly, and trying to mimic a darting fish through the water. So maybe that could entice fish to follow it. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if pike would be after it, because I had the same setup at Fallon's Conservation, and we caught that pike at the last cast. So we're 13 minutes in, and we're gonna do 2 more casts, and then we're gonna head out. Okay, so we're gonna keep trying that darting minnow method, where it's like fleeing. So we'll do 2 more casts and then we'll be heading out. As you can see, we covered most of the area here. But I'm only casting about 10 feet in front of me versus like 40 or 50 feet out. And if you need to cast further, you need a heavier lure or a sinker so you can cast further out. But yeah, this is a really highly pressured area. So I feel like it just depends on the time of the day. And I'll be surprised if I even catch anything at this time, because like I said, it's in the middle of the day and fish are probably in the deeper waters to cool down. And there's also a lot of heavy boat traffic, so that doesn't help with the fishing. All right, so this is the last cast, and then we're gonna call it a day. So just okay. So yeah, this is the spot, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the Queenston Dock area. So that's where we're gonna head out to. So. All right.